this you witnessing. Now we jumping up and down, getting faded.
It's getting sticky. I'm helping my friend with her makeup virtually, and it just feels like every time she sends me a picture, I just wish I could like teleport to her and help her, but I'm just here texting her, trying to text directions on how to do a smoky eye. The struggle's real. Hey YouTube, it's me, Kristianna. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to When in Doubt Pink. Hello. Welcome back to another vlog. It's been a minute, but we're gonna try to go for it. Like I said, the seasonal saddies eventually did get me. If you didn't watch my March catch-up video, wrap-up video, the seasonal saddies did get me, and there's lots of reasons for that, but we're not gonna get into it. But I am feeling a little bit better. Every day that like passes, I feel a little better. And we're gonna attempt to vlog today, which is so funny because I like was so depressed that I started telling people that I quit YouTube. And as soon as I started feeling better, then I was like, oh, actually I lied. I wanna make content. Okay, anyway, so today I was thinking that we could go to the bookstore. It was raining and carrying on earlier, but it looks like it stopped. But either way, I was like, let me put this little scarf on my head. I got a quick weave in right now, and my I washed my leave out because it was like starting to get like a lot of product buildup, but I didn't blow it back out, the leave out. And I was like, yo, I'm not gonna do that on a day like this. So I can go out there and get it wet. I'm gonna put this little scarf on. So that's what we did. And I made some content this morning on this face, because I'm back on TikTok too, like posting consistently on TikTok. And yeah, I'm having a good time. Anyway, we're gonna go to the bookstore in Center City today. I'm gonna take public trans out there. I see the wind is blowing, so we'll see what I'm going to put on my body for warmth. But yeah, I haven't been to this bookstore, Barnes and Noble. I haven't been in a Barnes and Noble period in years. But I'm looking for Fourth Wing, by Rebecca Yarros. I think that's how you pronounce her last name. I went to the library the other day, and they said it's like a long line for the book. So I'm just going to go ahead and try to buy it. But then Amazon is backed up. That's how I normally buy books, on Amazon. Amazon is backed up on this book. But I saw that Barnes & Noble should have it for a little bit more money than Amazon. Let's not get that lost in the sauce. It's a little bit more money than Amazon. But it's fine. I just want to start reading the book. I want the book. I'm gonna start reading the book. Gotta go buy the book. And then maybe I'll find myself a snack or something downtown. So we'll see. Let's hit it. It's funny that I came in and I immediately found it, but it is much more than Amazon. So I'm tempted. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna get it, just so I can be done searching for it. But I didn't realize how much, like, it's a thick boy. So we're gonna get into it. I think I am gonna just get it. I came all the way. I think I was saying before that I have an iPad with the Kindle app on it, but I've never actually been able to get my hands on one of these, and it's actually pretty cool. For $150, this is actually very, very cool. I can see me reading from something like this. Okay, so we got a change of plans. I actually found the soft copy, and it's about like $15 cheaper. Let's get into it. I feel like that was quite the experience, especially because the store itself was just so damn big that it was like I felt like I couldn't quite look at everything I wanted to look at because there was just people everywhere. But it was also kind of cool because I was like hearing people like discuss their favorite this and that, or like I didn't even realize how like the people who work there would be super knowledgeable about a lot of the books, like they're reading a lot of the books themselves kind of thing, which I thought was pretty cool. And I also heard a review on something that I like kind of have in the chopper. I haven't started listening to it yet, but it was just really cool hearing somebody talk about a book that I was thinking about reading. I don't know, that was fun. But I got my book for much cheaper because I actually decided to actually read and realized that I was about to buy a $40 hardback book. I ended up not recording it, but I just went into the MAC store to get a little shade match. I didn't expect that I would end up with a cool shade, but I already knew that I'm not a warm shade. Or I can wear warm shades, but they look warm, if that makes sense. But it was actually a really pleasant experience. In the past, I haven't always had the best experiences going into the MAC store, but also that my face is done. So that might have had a lot to do with why my experience was good, unfortunately. One thing I figured out even before I ever worked in a makeup store is like sometimes the quality of service is like different based on how you look when you go in, for better or worse. Sometimes like that might be to your benefit, and then other times not so much, right? Or you'll have people asking you more so for like assistance, asking if you need assistance a lot more, right? When you're not like as done up in a way that is suspicious. I don't know. Anyway, there's a CVS here. I kind of want to go in there, but I feel like it's not going to be as like robust as another one that I know. I was like reading this article about like how a lot of the like pharmacies are having cash flow problems, and that's why they're always empty. Yeah, interesting stuff. Finally back home. I got the goods. I got a sandwich. We're in there. And I almost forgot that I gotta do a little bit of work today. But then I remember when I saw all the folks with the signs, there was a protest down in Center City today, which is also why I'm getting ready to make me a glass of orange juice, because literally public transit was full of people and I could feel my nose buzzing. Isn't that weird? I could feel my nose doing a thing, and I was like, oh no. Get me some orange juice immediately. Orange juice secured, because they won't get me, okay? They won't get me. Anywho, I got a chicken cheesesteak from my little hole in the wall place. I stopped again before I got on the public transit. But whew, yeah, what a day. What a time, what a day. I have some thoughts, but I really, really want to eat my food first. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I got like caught in a TikTok trance just now. I was watching this girl because I was I'm probably gonna do another flip over. But I think I want to do a sew-in this time instead of a quick weave, because I've been on my quick weave kick, including this hair, but like I want to buy human hair next time, but I don't want to, if I'm gonna spend money on human hair, whether it's pack human hair or raw bundles or whatever, human period, like if I'm gonna spend the money for good quality hair, then I would rather sew it in so I can keep using it. You know what I mean? Versus you get a quick weave and then you gotta throw it in the trash. Can't really reuse it. Anyway, I was watching this girl get her sewing done, and she just looks so luxurious. I was like, oh my god. It's like, I want luxurious hair. Anyway, so I am trying to like get back in the groove. Like, I'm over here trying to vlog. Okay, I'm trying to get back into my books. You saw I bought a new book. Super excited about that. And then I went to the library a couple days ago and finally like verified my identity. And so they cut my library card back on, because they cut me clean off because I kept not going in person to take care of that. And so now I'm back with my audiobooks, because I mostly use the Libby app to listen to audiobooks, which has been a lot of fun. And right now I'm listening to Emily Henry's A Funny Story, which so far is fucking hilarious. Like, hilarious. It's 11 hours long, which, so it's pretty short in the scheme of books. 11 hours. I'm almost 2 hours into the story, and I've just been cracking up. Like, from the gate, it just like took off, you know, and we love that. Like, slow burns are cool, but like when you get straight to the point off rip, love it. But also that the writing is funny, even though it's talking about a breakup, you know what I mean? So I'm super into it. Then I got Glossy, which is the story of the founder of Glossier, the makeup brand, Emily Wise. But it's written by Marissa Meltzer. And so far I've been listening to that too. And it's really interesting because I don't think I've ever read a nonfiction book that is written about someone, narrated and written through the eyes of the person who wrote it, if that makes sense. So like the person, Marissa, actually shares her experience and how she's experiencing the founder, even though like usually that person would be in the background and you would never actually hear personal thoughts and opinions about that person. It's definitely written very interestingly, and it kind of reminds me of the 7 Husbands of Emily Hugo, only that was a fictional book, but it also was like about a writer sharing her experience writing about someone else. You know what I mean? Anyway, I also took out Viola Davis's Finding Me book. I haven't started reading it yet. Got 12 days though to listening to it. You know what I meant. And then I have Between the World and Me, another book about like racism and things like that. You know, always gonna do it. But that's only 4 hours long though, so I'm gonna eat that up at some point. Anyway, I'm having a good time. I'm like back into my books, trying to be. And then, like I said, I'm gonna be reading Fourth Wing. I'm so excited to have gotten my hands on this damn book. Because like I was saying before, Amazon is backed up on it. And meanwhile, in the store there, it was a whole table, just stacks of the book. So I am really excited to get into it. This one's about dragons and stuff. I've never also seen a book where like the side of it has a little design going on. Maybe like gold or something, but not like this. This is very cool. While I was in line though at the store, I saw some like bookmarks that were like magnetic, and I want to go on Amazon and actually see if I can find some more styles. Like I didn't really like any of the ones that I saw, but I like the concept of that kind of bookmark, you know? So we shall see. We shall see. Anyway, I feel like this was like very chatty, but also really good for me. Like I said, I really want to get back into making my content and vlogging and doing my thing, but I've just been, you know, I had been in a slump. So thank you for having so much grace on me. Thank you if you watched the last video, me doing my monthly roundup. And anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.